pregame show.
Here we are, NBA fans. Playoff game 4 of the second round with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. For the Timberwolves, Game 3, a win on their home court. They'll look to do it again tonight, and no question, these home fans are fired up. Crucial point in this series. They're a game down, 2-1. Kenny, what do you expect to see here tonight?
Hold on 1 second. 1, 2. You know what I'm doing? No. Putting my earplugs in, because this crowd is going to be deafening, and I do not afford to lose my hearing on this one. So, yeah, Shaq, it's on you.
They've had some.
Shaq, I can't hear you.
They've had some. They've had some early hiccups in this series. This is their chance to make it right. It's gut check time, Ernie.
For them or for you?
No, my gut's all right. Just got the hiccups.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you later.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Timberwolves have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Phoenix Suns. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
There is a buzz in the air in the sold-out arena here in downtown Minneapolis. Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome, fans, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Taking a look at Minnesota. Scratching out a home win tonight will be absolutely critical for them, trailing 2-1 in the series.
Yeah, and the goal is to win tonight. Make it a best-of-3 series. They already know they're going to have to get one on the road, which is going to be tough enough. But if they can get this one, then they've got a shot.
Yeah, they really do. And the task at hand is where their focus has to be. They can't be thinking about down the road, on the road. They got to take care of business right here. Because anything less than 100% focus and intensity, they'll be done.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. They've got Julius Randle. Sexton is out there with Bridges. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Hayward in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Doncic. Defended by Bridges. And the shot goes in.
Well, you got to do better to root Towns out of there. I mean, he's a really polished scorer inside.
Sexton with it. Kicks to Davis. In the corner, it's Bridges. From outside, off the mark. Earlier, David Aldridge spoke with head coach Igor Kokoshkov. David, what'd you find out?
A game like this is often pivotal to the outcome of a series because, as coach said, the win tonight gives them a 3-1 lead with 2 chances to finish things off at home. That's going to make this one a dogfight. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Pass to Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Whiteside. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Whiteside's got his first points in this one. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Sexton, the pass to Davis. Dishes it to Sexton. To the middle. Towns with the steal. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Davis finds Randle. Now here's Hayward. To the wing right side. Pass to Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got his first bucket of the night.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
Walker's shot is off. The Suns leading. Randall down low. Right side's there.
Come on.
They get it back. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's Walker. Right side kicks to Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Randall with some nice D. And it's Davis with the ball for the Suns. Bridges passes to Sexton. Randall outside. Here's Hayward. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, you know, Greg, they can count on him to get buckets. I mean, he's getting the ball because he's very efficient when he has it.
Now, here's Whiteside. Back to Walker. Shot from the wing, and it's good for 2.
You know, he's effective as a scorer because Walker can take it to the rack or hit jumpers like that. So, as a defender, you got to pick how you're going to defend him. Make him drive or give him the jump shot.
Here's Davis. Kemba Walker making his last shot. Towns with the defensive effort. Now, Doncic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He dishes it to Walker. Sinks the triple.
You know, over the last couple of years, Walker has increased his three-point percentage. That sweet shooting stroke is now a lot more consistent.
Now, here's Sexton. Here is Davis. He kicks it to Sexton. Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by Towns.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Whiteside. Rebound by the Suns. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Man, that was a stinker. I mean, that's one of those games where you really can't find anything that they did well. The game just got out of hand and really just a shaky performance across the board.
Yeah, and I'd have to agree with you. And you know how optimistic and positive I am. But it's hard for me to find anything positive to take away from that. That's a game you just want to forget about as soon as you can.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And with the Tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
You're exactly right. Halting the other team's run momentarily. Let's see what he comes up with now, Greg.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. In the third spot, Hassan Whiteside. Fourth, Julius Randle.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Now the pass to Wilkes. Knocked away. Towns with the steal. Passes it to Easy Breezy. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Easy Breezy's got his first points of the night. And guys, what do you think about the hustle steps here for Minnesota?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Outside, Walker. Kicks to Whiteside. Fires for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Wilkes. Randall outside. 6 to shoot. Out to Hayward from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hayward's got 7. Minnesota in the lead. Now here's Walker. 8 points for him. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Sexton kicks to Hayward. No good on the 3. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. It's stolen by Randall. And here's Sexton. No points in the game yet for him. Okogie, no good, unable to end this run. Suns have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game.
And how about the excellent court vision? Just keeping the defense off balance.
Yeah, that was a sweet pass right there, setting up his teammate nicely. And that's really how you move the rock. Share that sugar, man. Share it.
Minnesota with the ball, following the score by Phoenix. Walker finds Whiteside. Walker looking for an opening. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Suns leading by 3. The open look here for Sexton. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know, this just hasn't been his quarter. I mean, he doesn't seem to be comfortable at all, particularly shooting. I mean, he knows he's struggling right now.
The offensive rebound. Left side, Walker. With some arc, he lays it in. Walker's got 10 points.
Shots are just flowing him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Sexton dishes to Hayward. Pass to Davis. Back to Hayward. Elbow shot. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. 9 points in the game so far.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Outside, Towns. To the paint. Here's Whiteside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Whiteside's got his second bucket tonight. Sexton kicks to Davis. To the left side wing. Hayward outside. The Suns need to get a shot off. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Okogie. And there's another one for the Timberwolves. And the Suns call time.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Nothing wrong with that. You got to be flexible. When something isn't working, you adjust, you modify, you go to something else. That's what the best coaches do.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Brown is checked in for Towns. Saric comes in for Hassan Whiteside. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Easy Breezy. And Doncic is subbed in for Walker. Now, here's Bridges. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. The Timberwolves shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Doncic kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to Saric. Fades away. And it's good off the back rim and in. And now it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead. The pass to McCree. Down low. Here's Bridges. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Pass to Saric. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. He kicks it to Doncic. Saric outside. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. Fades. Doncic, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Right wing. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. And that one drops for him.
and they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Charge in the corner. Brown kicks to Bogdanovich. Timberwolves passing it around. Pass to Doncic. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Bridges with it. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Suns shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Free throw is good from Bridges.
Well, I tell you what, like how cool and collected he was getting the job done at the line in this one.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Okogie, defended by Bridges. Okogie, and he hits the jump shot. So it's Gordon Hayward making things happen for Phoenix. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action after this word. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get back into the action. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
And through that first period, for me, their work on the glass has been the difference.
Yep, pounding away on the boards. I mean, controlling the backboards. It's been a huge difference so far.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Suns, we've got Bridges. And it's Wilkes in at the small forward. Clock at 6. Okobo. And they'll turn over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Timberwolves trail. Now Doncic. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Brown. 6 to shoot. Left side, Saric. McCree with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
For Phoenix, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bridges. free throw is good from Bridges. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Doncic kicks to Saric. The dish to Bogdanovich. Ball's knocked loose. Now here's Doncic, guarded close. Okogie, and he hits it to tie the game up. 7 points in the game.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
The Suns shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Pass to McCree. Bridges against Bogdanovich. Clock at 4. Bridges passes to Holmes. Shoots over Brown. Ball's knocked loose. The pass to Wilkes. Passes it to McCree. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Inside.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
Shoots from the right block, and Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got his first points of the night.
And love how much Doncic believes in himself. It shows when he shoots off the pass like that.
Pass to Wilkes. Fires for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Wilkes has got 5 now. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Outside, Bogdanovich kicks it to Doncic. Down low. Now here's Brown. Defense right on him. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Nice job exploiting that mismatch. Realized he had a smaller defender on him and went right to the mid-range dip.
Here's McCree. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. They get it again. Holmes misses from short range.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Pass to Brown. He kicks to Saric. Timberwolves passing it around. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Suns trailing. And there's the pass to McCree. Just his first attempt. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. On the inbound, Holmes, good. Now, here's Doncic. Passes it to Saric. And Bogdanovich kicks to Doncic. Saric passes to Doncic. To the middle. Brown, good. Brown's got 4 points this quarter. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And the Suns call time.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Minnesota on D, and there's the call on Easy Breezy. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And Phoenix has possession. They trail by 1. Randall kicks to Hayward. Feeds to Davis. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. And that's now 6 points for Anthony Davis.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Now, here's Whiteside. Yep, that one goes in there. Whiteside's got his third basket of the night right there.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
I think he's got to be more aggressive, stronger, getting through those screens. Can't allow shooters that kind of space to pull the trigger.
Towns against Davis. The feed to Sexton. Hayward looking around. 5 to shoot. Pass to Wilkes. Fires from 14. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here is Doncic. Down low. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep. Forget about it, Kevin. I mean, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
Sexton gets to Hayward. 3-pointers off the mark. Minnesota leading by 3. Here's Easy Breezy, and there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Now here's Randall, down low. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist from Randall. Sexton's got his first basket.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Outside, Towns. Here's Easy Breezy. Back to Whiteside. Here's Doncic. Off target from outside.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game. Dishes it to Whiteside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Suns trail by 5. Sexton kicks to Randall. To the inside. Hayward. And he banks in the layup. Hayward's got 11 points.
Unselfish, good vision. Nice dime by Julius.
Easy Breezy passes to Walker. And here's Towns. Pass to Doncic. It's stolen by Davis. The finish, and it's Davis finishing it off.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground to throw it down. And he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. From past the arc. That shot misses. And Phoenix the other way now. Hayward right side. And the rejection by Towns. Here's Easy Breezy. They get the rebound. And the basket is good. Towns has got his second basket.
Good luck trying to keep Cat off the glass. Karl Anthony Towns loves mixing it up down low and getting after those second chances.
Now here's Davis. He's got 8. Here's Hayward. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Timberwolves leading by 3. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Well, good with the triple.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
And it's Davis missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And the level of concentration that Doncic has, even under pressure, this guy is cool as a cucumber.
It's Randall with the drive. The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, he was a high pick in 2014. Randall played just 14 minutes as a rookie. Broke his tibia. But since then, he's bounced back nicely.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Minnesota. Bridges, he's checked in for Phoenix. Both free throws good from Randall.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
Yeah, recalibration time with the timeout call there.
Timberwolves leading by 3. Walker the pass to Easy Breezy. Towns kicks to Whiteside. Over Randall. Back to Towns. And Davis pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Absorbing contact really well. Randall will get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. Bogdanovich with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Walker finds Towns. The pass to Whiteside. Here's Easy Breezy. Just 4 to shoot. And the dunk by Towns.
There's the great length we're always talking about with Karl Anthony Towns. I mean, leaving no doubt about that one. Yeah, he's building off that strong first quarter, Kevin. Rising up and hitting shots with confidence.
Outside, Walker kicks it to Whiteside. Back to Walker. A baseline jam, and that one goes long. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Phoenix Suns. Bridges shot, good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
From deep, Walker. They grab their own miss. He gets it in there. Whiteside's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Suns shooting 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter. Randall kicks to Hayward. Davis, the pass to Hayward. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Here's Easy Breezy, defended by Hayward. And it's Walker again missing.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Now here's Sexton, guarded by Walker. Hayward finds Davis, saves over Towns. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Walker, bounce pass. Here's Towns, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Towns has got 8 points.
Well, Towns has such a nice, smooth-looking jumper, capitalizing from the mid-range there.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We hope you're enjoying this round 2 conference semifinal. For the Timberwolves, they've got their biggest half of the season coming up. They cannot afford to fall into a 3-1 hole in this series. If there was ever a time to pull out all the stops, now would be it. And Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
Well, there was a big spark from the bench in the first half. Sometimes you're hoping for your reserves to come in and just hold court, but they didn't do that. They actually got better.
Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
Well, they remind me of Arizona. They were flat defensively. They didn't collapse at the end. They allowed over 50% shooting. I expect them to come out much more aggressive in the second half and try to take the lead early on.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference semifinals. You look at Hassan Whiteside in this game. Guys, he's everywhere.
And I'll tell you, his work on the blocks in that first half, really impressive.
Yeah, he squatted on that paint area and owned it, perfectly using his size and that soft touch inside. That's a heck of a combination. Strength, size, and soft touch. Nice.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Whiteside is out there with Towns. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Easy Breezy. And it's Walker in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Easy Breezy. Great pass to set up the lane. Easy Breezy's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Timberwolves. Sexton. Now here's Hayward. Unloads. Offensive rebound. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%. 5 of 10. Inside, Towns. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Davis. Inside, here's Randall. Another shot. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Easy Breezy, defended by Hayward. And Walker kicks to Towns. Clock at 6. Passes it to Whiteside. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And truth is, though he misses that one, it's a shot he normally makes.
You're exactly right, Greg. That's certainly in his range. Forget about the miss and get ready for the next one.
Now here's Hayward. He's got 11. Outside, Davis. Over Towns. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
Pass to Whiteside. Outside, Walker. Davis against Towns. He dishes it to Whiteside. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul. Suns on defense. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Here's Walker. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Walker's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, he's got the kind of confidence where he feels like nobody can stop him. That's That's why Walker is so aggressive on offense, especially when he's rolling like this.
And again, it's the Suns missing. Timberwolves leading by 4. Doncic passes to Whiteside.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
Sexton kicks to Davis. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Hayward outside. Just 5 on the clock. To end the drought. He can't get it to go. Timberwolves go the other way with it.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball. Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Can't blame him. I mean, the effort hasn't been there. Just has not been there. Hopefully, he can get the fire lit.
Now, here's Hayward. He's got 11. It's Davis on the wing. Defended by Towns. Randall dishes to Hayward. Davis against Towns. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Davis is really the total package. A mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Timberwolves leading by 7. Doncic passes to Walker. He kicks it to Towns. The dish to Whiteside. Back to Towns. Here's Easy Breezy. A shot, no good. Hayward with some nice D.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
The Suns have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. No good on that one. He doesn't get the second one. Minnesota leading by 7. Outside, Walker. Here's Easy Breezy. He's got 8. Whiteside, good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Suns trail by 9. And here's Sexton. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Doncic passes to Easy Breezy. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Phoenix.
2 shots, gentlemen. 2.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
I
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the strike. Sexton with it. To the inside, Davis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 13.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
Yeah, I concur. I mean, definitely on the roll right now. Seems like everything he's throwing up is going down.
Now, here's Whiteside. He's got 16. Over Randall. Randall grabs the board. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Phoenix. They trail by 9 points. Here's Sexton. A basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his 4th assist in this one.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. Poked away. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Wilkes. He has 5. A shot by Hayward. Wide open. No good with the triple. Charge with it. Holmes on him. And he comes up with the deuce. 9 points in the game so far.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Okobo, guarded by Walker. Pass to Davis. Towns with the defensive effort. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Sharch. Phoenix grabs the miss. Okobo covered by Sharch, and that one drops for him.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Now here's Walker. He's covered closely. Okogie, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
The first one falls. Good on both. Suns trail by 8. Okobo, guarded by Walker. And there's the pass to Davis. Bogdanovich against Hayward. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Holmes. Over Bogdanovich. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Holmes got his second basket of the night. Timberwolves leading by 6. Now Walker, 12 points for him. Towns kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to Walker. Now here's Sharch. Holmes with the steal. Okobo, guarded by Walker. And that That'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
For Phoenix, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Minnesota leading by 5. Kicks it to Towns. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
Here's Towns. 8 points for him. Outside Bogdanovich. 4 on the shot clock. Over Hayward. Here's Towns. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Towns has got 10 points in the game. Pass to Holmes. Hayward against Towns. They grabbed her on this. Here's Davis. And another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Now here's Šorić. Back to Bogdanovich. Over Hayward. Bogdanovich, no luck. Suns trail by 5. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Šorić.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Suns have gone 9 of 13 from the line. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Timberwolves leading by 3. Minnesota calls timeout. Rebound by the Suns. Holmes got 4 rebounds now tonight.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
And Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
6 to shoot. Okobo, guarded by Walker. Kemba Walker comes up with the loose ball. The Timberwolves have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Good on the three-point shot.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Okobo, guarded by Walker. Davis finds Hayward. Beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Hayward's got 14 points.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Now here's Šorić. Right side to Walker, and Richaun Holmes gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Minnesota making some changes. Brown comes in for Towns, and Doncic is subbed in for Kemba Walker. And then for Phoenix, McCree's checked in, and it's Bridges in for Gordon Hayward. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
You're exactly right. Controlling the perimeter well. Didn't allow the shooter to get off a clean look. That's what you would call A+ defense.
Shot clock at 5. Okobo. No good. That would have tied it.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Doncic passes to Brown. Over in the corner, Doncic. Steps back and fires. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Wilkes. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. 8 points for him.
And that's how you move the basketball. Awesome passing leading to the bucket.
52 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, Bogdanovich. To the paint. Here's Šorić. Gets that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket.
Šorić is deceptively strong. This guy's got good strength, and he doesn't mind being physical. Can absorb the contact and find a way to finish.
Now, here's Bridges. 10 points for him. The pass to McCree. And it's blocked by Brown. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Okogie, defended by Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Bogdanovich, no luck. It'll count. That shot, no good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Timberwolves lead by 3. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Richaun Holmes, and it's Wilkes in at the 3. Here's Brown. Another shot, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
Yeah, those are back crushers. I mean, they really crack your back when you give teams second shots like that.
Passes to McCree. Lets it go. Hits the front of the rim and out. Timberwolves leading by 5. Šorić outside. And it's Doncic, top of the key. Bogdanovich wide open. Wide open shot is on the money. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Pass to Bridges. Holmes with it. Here's McCree. banked in off the glass.
And giving up some height, he just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
Yeah, you know, he doesn't back down from anybody, Greg. Effective at getting the room he wants, and then gets his shot off in time.
And it's Brown missing. Suns trail by 5. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. McCree kicks to Bridges. Pass to McCree. Here's Wilkes. That shot is off. And Minnesota will come the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Sharch attacking. The pass to Brown. Now, here's Doncic. Okogie on the 3 off target. Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Passes it to Bridges. Shoots the 3. No shot that time, not on target. Down low. Sharch, that's good.
Sharch knows he has the touch needed to capitalize inside.
Suns trail by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Stripped it away. To the middle. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
That has the vertical needed to dunk it. Doncic showing off the power and flair that he possesses.
Pass to Holmes. Here's McCree. Here's Wilkes. Drills the three-pointer.
Always got to patrol the three-point line. When you don't, you suffer the consequences.
Bogdanovich looking around. He kicks to Doncic. 13 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here is Bridges. Down low. Shoots from the block. And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Wilkes.
And he has the chops for this. Raising the intensity when it matters most.
Yeah, he's really calm in these situations. Simply takes his time in tight spots. You got to be patient. And he is playing to his strengths.
Suns trail by 6. Inside, here's Holmes. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Minnesota calls timeout. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Anthony Towns checked in for Brown. Whiteside comes in for Sharch. Easy Breezy's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Walker subbed in for Doncic. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He told them, hey, they're ready to give up. We're close to winning this game, but we're not done yet. I don't want to see any let up out there. We'll see how well we got the point across.
Now, here's Sexton. Following the miss by Hassan Whiteside. Hayward outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Randall. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Whiteside's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Kicks it to Walker. From the arc. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Walker ready to shoot as soon as he catches the ball there. Great anticipation from the veteran guard.
Now, here's Sexton. Guarded by Walker. Sexton dishes to Davis. And the rejection by Towns. Now, here's Hayward. He's guarded closer. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Okogie, rebound by the Suns. Hayward outside. Here's Sexton. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Easy Breezy. Right side with it. Now defended by Randall. Right side, no good. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Phoenix. It's a 5-point game. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Minnesota gets called for the foul. And the first one drops. So he gets them both. Timberwolves leading by 3. Pass to Towns. And there's the pass to Whiteside. Over Randall. Whiteside, no good.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Hayward outside. Pass to Wilkes. He kicks it to Randall. In the corner, it's Hayward. To tie it up. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Timberwolves have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Walker the pass to Easy Breezy. Towns finds Whiteside. Over Randall. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Hayward right side. Fades back. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Basket counts. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Here's Sexton. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Pass to Whiteside. Over Randall. Okogie, and Davis sends it back. To the wing on the left. Here's Sexton. And that one hits back iron. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside, Walker. Kicks it to Towns. Dishes to Whiteside. Over Randall. Whiteside, no good.
And so far this quarter, he's been a little off on his game.
Just a touch. I mean, it seems like he's forcing shots a little bit to me, Greg. Not playing his game right now, and with every miss, the pressure intensifies.
Minnesota with the ball, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Out to the right wing. Outside, Walker. Davis against Towns. Here's Whiteside. That one, no good. Randall with some nice D. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And the Timberwolves call time here. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
Here's Easy Breezy. Pass to Whiteside. Now Doncic. He kicks to Walker. Whiteside, the pass to Walker. Over Sexton. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Hayward on the way to take the lead. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Whiteside to Walker. Over Sexton. Another miss by Minnesota. Phoenix has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Feeds it to Hayward. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 16 points for Gordon Hayward.
Great move to get to the rim. I think they're going to take the aggressive approach down the stretch.
And Greg, you know that's never a bad idea to be the aggressor. I mean, what a ball game we've got going on here, guys. Big bucket for him there. Towns happy to put the team on his broad back when he's needed most.
Hayward, left side. Goes up the baseline. That's short off the rim. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Over to the wing. No one near him. Randall grabs the board.
Can't get more open than that. No idea how he mistimed that mid-range shot. Maybe he was too open.
Sexton kicks to Hayward. And the pass to Sexton. Back to Hayward. Count it!
Oh, that is cold-blooded.
Indeed it is. Love seeing him deliver when they need him most. No fear taking these shots. I love it.
Now here's Towns. Here's Whiteside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Julius Randle picks one up.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
And that one misses.
You know, guys, you got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Following the miss by Julius Randle. 15 seconds left in the game. Outside, Walker. Shoots a fader. Ooh, offline. It's good!
Well, how about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer. Well-coordinated shot mechanics, especially for a guy with his win.
Yeah, and you know, it looks effortless, easy, silky smooth, textbook shooting form. Man, that's nice.
And the Timberwolves call timeout. Going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And it's the Suns to start out. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court for the Suns. Bridges out there is Sexton. Then it's Randall. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Hayward in at the 3.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make it a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
I think he's got to be more aggressive, stronger, getting through those screens. Can't allow shooters that kind of space to pull the trigger.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's Whiteside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bridges has got 6 rebounds now in the game. A minute into overtime in what has been a great game so far. Here's Randall. Passes to Sexton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Timberwolves trail. Here's Easy Breezy. Outside, Walker. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. That shot wide open. And that's 17 points for Easy Breezy.
Always got to patrol the three-point line. When you don't, you suffer the consequences.
Sexton kicks to Davis. Over Towns. And Davis can't get it to go. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. And the call will be against Julius Randle. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Towns. That one's not going to go. Davis with some nice D. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got his 16th rebound on the night. Walker dishes to Towns. No good on the triple.
And, you know, even with him struggling, they're still up. They need him to find his rhythm soon.
And stolen by Whiteside. Oh, and here comes Walker all alone. Got a piece of it.
Does not have a shot blocker's reach, but Randall makes up for it with excellent anticipation.
Shooting Minnesota, Kemba Walker. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, I think opponents have learned it the hard way. I mean, Walker is not a guy you want to put on the foul line. He's an excellent free throw shooter.
Kemba Walker hits them both. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. 20 points for Kemba Walker.
I guess Towns got a little bit of point guard in it. The big fella with a beautiful dime right there.
Phoenix calls timeout. Suns trail by 7. Hayward on the wing to stop the run. No good. Shot missing. And Minnesota now the other way. Doncic hits the Walker. And the shot goes down.
Now, Walker isn't afraid of getting into the paint and going for it. I mean, he's fairly clever for a little guy down there.
Hayward outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Hayward's got 23.
I don't think they have anybody to blame but themselves there. I mean, that's just inexcusable to let a guy get this deep inside.
And Walker kicks to Towns for Davis. And it's Towns missing.
Well, you see the struggles he's having getting anything to go.
Yeah, I'm sure he's frustrated, Greg, because nothing is falling right now. And he's going to keep chipping away at it, and that's the attitude. Stay with him.
Now, here's Sexton. the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Sexton. And the rejection by Towns.
Well, you see the great reach as well as the relentless pursuit shown by Towns. He's simply saying, not here, not now, not in my house.
Looking at the clock, just over 3.5 minutes into OT. Minnesota leading by 4. Looking to end his cold spell, and Davis sends it back, and he's able to get it back. Whiteside, and now the Suns a fast break. Bridges leading the charge.
Well executed, and then you love the strong finish.
Fantastic speed on the break. Speed, feel, showing no mercy in transition their part.
For Bridges.
He's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
Outside, Walker. Towns down low. He's guarded by Davis. Pass to Whiteside. Another miss by Minnesota. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Randall.
Well, this young kid is fun. Randall proving at the moment, not too big for him.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're behind by 1. 43 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Towns, the best at easy breezy. Doubled by Bridges. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So the Timberwolves win the tip. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Here's Towns. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Sexton, guarded by Walker. Sexton gets to Hayward. Pass to Sexton. Shot clock at 3. Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go from there.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender guarding.
Agreed. I mean, when the defense is right there, you've got to move the ball, make the extra pass. That's a case of a poor shot selection.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're trailing by 1. 1 second left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. For the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Gordon, a good bounce-back performance for you tonight.
Yeah, still not where I want to be, but it's definitely a better game for me and a better game for the team. I'm glad we got the win.
I'm sure it was much needed, Gordon. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time